Alright folks, welcome to JKTV episode 7. This episode we got the first full descent to Jalacingo River in Mexico. Fun day. We also got how to Panam, if you're interested in learning that. As well as a competition update with Reno, Vail, and FIBArk. And Rafa Ortiz team spotlight, as well as shot of the month. Hope you enjoy.
Today we're going to do something really special. We've never done the whole thing in one day, and today is going to be called Todo Jalacingo. So fire it up, get in there, hit it. feel like crying, man. Todo Jalacingo. I'm stoked, man. We got to rally the whole Jalacingo River in one day, and that's a big mission. That means many, many big drops, and yeah, we made it still with a little bit of light and fired up.
Okay, the Pan Am is one of those cool moves because it's got a whole variety of ways it can be thrown. It can be thrown as just a barely passed vertical blunt. It can also be thrown as a totally inverted, looks like you're about to do an air screw, and then you crunch up and pull the boat back under you and land in a back surf or a side surf. Very cool move that way. To do the Pan Am like a passed vertical blunt, think about a couple things. Number one, imagine you're about to throw an air blunt, but instead of throwing a normal air blunt, go ahead and use the blunt stroke, the initiation stroke that you would normally throw to do the blunt. Push that stroke out and away from the boat instead of just rotating along the axis of your body. Another thing that helps get it past vertical is to throw your face down towards the front of the boat even harder. Don't stand back and up on the boat. Finally, allowing the boat to rotate is a matter of pulling up on your knee throughout the entire air blunt to pull it past vertical. You're actually trying to pull the boat upside down on top of you. To finish the move, to finish the Pan Am, the best way to sit it down is to crunch your knees up and sit the boat hull flat on the wave. Another way to do the Pan Am that's even more visually impressive is to throw it like an air screw and then crunch and land in a back or side surf. The technique for this is simply to get some cross wave speed or almost straight down wave speed. Go like you're about to throw a big air screw, but right as you're about to go upside down, face goes on the front deck and you're just crunching up underneath and pulling that boat flat down on the wave. Often you're going to land in a side surf, sometimes in a back surf using this technique. Whether you're doing the pass vertical blunt or the air screw style Pan Am, the most common mistake people make, and you'll know if you make it or not, and that is if you land upside down and your stern initiates and you either flush or you just go flying back into the pile, go underwater, and then roll up and come back in a front surf. That mistake is you're allowing your bow to drop while you're still laying on the back deck and not crunching up on your knees fast enough to get the boat under you and land in a back surf. So the point of the whole thing is, by the time you're inverted, you need to be getting your face to the front deck, pulling the knees up as hard as you can to get that boat back under you so you land hull on the water. So 4 things to remember when you're doing a Pan Am. Number 1, make sure you do a hard edge transfer and that you get your face to the front deck. The face to the front deck will get the boat to go over your head. And then the next thing to remember, make sure that you push out and away from the boat. Next, make sure you really pull up in your knees and end in a back stroke, a back recovery stroke. That puts the boat under you and ends you in a side surf or a back surf.
Myself staring at you lonely. Don't seem so bad, so it's okay, baby. And it's alright if you find me tearing at your heart. And it's alright if you find me sleeping in the dark. Together we can lay each other down, both there, it's easy. It's alright, okay, it's fine, I might change. To judge when the sun decays and the moon fades in? Who's my number one? With the sleepless nights and the better days gone by. Soon he will get caught with his drawers down, awkward and finished and looking for a way. The day becomes a morning and a friend becomes an enemy. Who will be the one to tell the other one it's not okay? And it's alright if you find me tearing at your heart. And it's alright if you find me sleeping in the dark. Together we can lay each other down, both there as you see me. It's alright, okay, it's fine, I might change. And it's alright if you find me tearing at your heart. And it's alright if you find me sleeping in the dark. Together we can lay each other down, both there as you see me. It's alright, okay, it's fine, I might change. And who'll be there to judge when the sun decays and the moon fades in? Who's my number one? With the sleepless nights and the better days gone by.
I'm Rafa Ortiz, I'm 24 years old and I'm from hectic Mexico City. Well, kayaking for me ever since the start has been a bit of a metaphorical transport system to get me out of the city and into these amazing environments, amazing rivers all around the world. And ever since I've fallen in love with it and it's just became pretty much my life. I love all sorts of kayaking. I started with play boating, then I moved into creek boating when I realized that Mexico's a paradise for the bigger drops. My favorite boat is the Villain, without doubt, because it's nice and fast, it's maneuverable, and it tracks really well. I love it for creek boating, for big water, for expeditions. I love to travel with it everywhere I go. I got on board with Jackson Kayaks about 7 years ago when I met the Jackson family in the Ottawa River. And ever since, I've been really in love with the company. I've been really happy to be part of this family, of this whole team, because the boats are amazing, but also the way the whole thing works. That it's not necessarily a big corporate monster where it's untouchable. You know, here in Jackson Kayak, when you have something to say about a boat, about a design, you can really put your word out there, and it'll make something happen. You know, you can really be part of it. You can really influence how the thing is moving and improving every single day. So it's definitely really cool to be part of this whole family.
And here's the winner for July's Shot of the Month. It was taken by Bill Farrar paddling his Jackson Kayak journey off the coast of California. Only this time, a group of dolphins decided to check it out as well. Thanks, Bill, for the great photo, and be sure to send in your photos or video in hopes of becoming Jackson Kayak Shot of the Month.
Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next episode.